The time has finally come for some of you who may be interested in HSBC credit cards and the everyday global account. Because if you remember the last year, I talked so much about HSBC credit card, especially the Revolution credit card, and also the Everyday Plus rewards program, but there were no attractive sign-up offers. So currently in 2023, SingSaver has finally launched their new promotion for HSBC Everyday Global account as well as their credit cards. Starting with the HSBC Everyday Global account, you do get $350 as a new sign-up if you have not banked with HSBC before. I mean, how many bank accounts actually give you rewards for signing up for bank account, you know? $350 for you to just open a bank account. There must be some catch, right? Depending on when you watch this video, the rewards may change or may expire. So my take is, if you want to sign up for rewards, you better do it within the promotion. But the more important reason is, why do you need to sign up for this HSBC Everyday Global account? The main thing is because it has one of the best promotional rewards program, which is called the Everyday Plus Rewards. And what it does is that it gives you 1% additional cashback on top of what you spend on the current HSBC credit cards. And I mean, that is super good, right? Imagine if you're getting a 5% cashback card, like the HSBC Visa Platinum. It gives you an additional 1% on top of it, making it a 6% cashback. And not only that, because you know, the more important thing is that it gives you 1% cashback for every GIRO bill payments. Anything that is paid out via GIRO, the automatic deduction every month, be it for your income tax, okay, be it for insurance, any other telco, any other bills that requires you to do GIRO deduction, will get 1% cashback. But of course, there's a cap on it because the Everyday Plus cashback cap is at $300 a month. And that is a very generous cap already, because 1% for $300, that means you need to spend $30,000 to hit $300 cashback. I mean, it's a very generous cap, which is why I really encourage all of you to sign up for the Everyday Global account. And talking about the Everyday Global account, I actually had this account since 2018 or 2019. That is even pre-COVID, right? Because I was attracted to them giving 1% for GIRO bill payments. And that time, I still had to go to the physical branch at Raffles Place to go and fill up some forms. Now you can do it totally online, which is super convenient. But of course, there are some requirements for you to maintain this account, because every month you need to do at least a $2,000 interbank transfer into the HSBC EGA. Okay, I mean, that is easily fulfilled. You can just do like interbank GIRO, interbank fast, all these things, $2,000 minimally. And you need to make at least 5 transactions out of your EGA or your credit card, your HSBC credit cards, at least 5 transactions. This can be like fund transfers, bill payments, or you do credit card spending. All these are eligible. 5 transactions, super simple, right? Only these 2. So even if you're not using the HSBC credit cards, you should take advantage of this EGA because of that 1% GIRO cashback. And in order to attract you to sign up for HSBC EGA, I talk about it, right? You can get $350 if you fulfill the following criteria, which is to deposit a consecutive $5,000 for 2 months, which totals up to $10,000. So you deposit $5,000 upon signing up and $5,000 a following month later. Also, you need to make 5 HSBC debit card or credit card transactions. Super simple, right? You just go to any shop, make a small purchase, or you can just pay your online bill payments. And that is it. You know, I haven't even talked about the lucky draw chances, but I don't believe in lucky draw. So I would just say, if you haven't had an EGA account before, this is the best time for you to apply, because you get 1% additional cashback for HSBC credit card as well as 1% GIRO cashback. And the maintenance is super simple. Just deposit $2,000 every month and also make 5 transactions out of your EGA or HSBC credit card. Wow, talk about this HSBC until my saliva also dry. But at least I can redeem 1 drink voucher from my sponsor. Have you heard of Phillip Securities? Since its inception as a stockbroker in 1975, Phillip Capital has grown to an integrated Asian financial house with a global presence and offers a full range of quality and innovative services to retail and to high net worth individuals, as well as family offices, corporate and institutional customers. I've also previously recommended Poyum's Cash Plus platform from Phillip Securities to do your investing and trading activities, because they offer the best no minimum commitment commission trades, even for your CPF and SRS trades. So today I'm partnering with Phillip CFD Contract for Differences to share about an offer for the upcoming Chinese New Year campaign. From now till 31st January 2023, you can open a Poems account with the CFD option enabled and receive a PlayMade drink voucher worth $5 up to $88 in CFD trade rebates, as well as a chance to win a 3-day 2-night staycation at 1°15 Marina Sentosa Cove. Breakfast included for 2. Now for those beginners who have no experience in CFD, you just need to open an account and you can stand the chance to win that staycation. And for those professionals who have experience trading CFD, then all you need to do is just to make one CFD trade and you can get 5 additional chances to win the staycation. This promotion is running for a limited time only, so do use my referral link down below to sign up for your Poems account with CFD today. So with the EGA promotion, you probably want to apply for HSBC credit card as well. And now, SingSaver has finally launched their 2023 promotion for HSBC credit cards, because all you need to do is to spend $800 on one of these 3 credit cards and you will get $300 of cash reward. But of course, if you don't like the cash, then you can choose from other physical gifts as well. Okay, so here comes the more important topic. Which HSBC credit card should you apply for? Because there are 3 choices, right? The HSBC Revolution Visa, HSBC Advanced Visa, as well as the HSBC Visa Platinum. So let's start with the HSBC Revolution Visa first. This Revolution Visa has been highly recommended by my community as well as myself, because it is one of the best rewards cards for earning miles. You get 4 miles per dollar or 10x points on your first $1,000 spent on a whitelist category. And whitelist means that only these few merchant category transactions are considered eligible for 10x points. So we take a look at the list, right? What are the eligible transactions? So you can see that it includes like your travel merchants, right? Your airlines, your car rental, your lodging, hotels, okay? All these that consider under the travel and hospitality kind of transaction, you get 10x points. And that is very important because you remember my single credit card strategy, City Rewards linked with Amaze does not include travel spending category, which means that they do not earn 10x points on City Rewards, but they do earn 10x rewards on HSBC Revolution Visa. So you can use it for travel, booking, airline fares, okay, hotel lodging, and even restaurants inside hotels. Because I told you all before, right? Restaurants inside the hotels are considered under travel spending because their machines are tagged to the hotel, which means that if your card does not allow you to earn 10x points or rewards on hotel transactions, your restaurants all inside are not eligible. I give you some examples. Singapore, we have like Hai Tian Lo in Pan Pacific, Sichuan Tohua in like the Park Royal. All these restaurants, especially when you want to host your wedding inside the restaurant in the hotel, then you realize you cannot earn points on City Rewards because all these are classified under hotel spending. But you see, with HSBC Revolution Visa, you can negate that because travel spending is eligible, restaurant spending is eligible. So it's actually one of the best credit cards for wedding expenses, wedding banquet, I mean, in a Chinese style, right? Usually we host in a restaurant or hotel. City Rewards will not give you that. And thank you to JT for highlighting this info on my Telegram group, because some of the ideas are not by me, it's by my community. So we have a very strong credit card community group at Telegram to really help you. So join us at Honey Money SG Telegram. Coming back to the whitelist categories, you do have other merchants like your department stores and retail stores. So that will include like your online shopping like Lazada, Qoo10, Shopee, all these kind of e-commerce sites as well. Then you have supermarkets, dining, food delivery, all these F&B thing, grocery thing, fairly common in earning 10x points. Lastly, we have transportation and membership clubs. Now for transportation, very important, it does not include your Simply Go bus and MRT rides because the MCC is 4111, okay? Only 4121 and other kind of private transport are eligible. So really, you see, HSBC Revolution Visa is really one of the most versatile cards because the 10x points can not only be used to exchange for 4 miles per dollar, you can also use it to exchange for 2.5% cashback. And you see, that's for cashback users, because if you pair it with Everyday Plus Rewards program, remember, you add 1% on top of it. So either you're getting 4 miles per dollar plus 1% or 2.5% cashback plus 1%, totaling up to 3.5. So it's a very versatile card strategy. But do take note, only online transactions transactions or via your contactless payment methods are eligible. So if you do like card swipe, chip swipe, whatever swipe, anything that is outside of contactless and online payment methods, you don't get that 10x points. So you have to remember that. Also, the other good thing for Revolution Visa is that there is no minimum spend required to earn 10x points. So it's very suitable for those low spenders or people who do not hit the minimum spend. Okay, don't have to always go and track how much spend you need to hit the 10x points. And more importantly, your 10x points only expire after 37 months, which is a fairly long expiry period. But once again, only your first $1,000 of eligible transactions get the 10x points. Anything above $1,000, you have to look for a separate card for it. So that is for HSBC Revolution Visa. Let's go on to a more simpler card, which is HSBC Advanced Visa card. Now this card is very similar to those unlimited cashback credit cards, right? Whereby they give you like 1+% cashback on like a very wide variety of merchants. But you see, the more important thing is that it excludes GrabPay top-ups. So stop asking me whether this card can use for GrabPay wallet top-ups to get 1.5%, because it doesn't. So for Advanced Visa, you do get 1.5% of cashback up till your first $2,000. And if you manage to spend above $2,000, you get an additional 1% cashback, which makes it 2.5%, okay, if you spend above $2,000 a month. But remember, HSBC Advanced Visa is not an unlimited cashback card because they have a cashback cap of $70. So very simple, right? Above $2,000, you get 2.5% cashback up till $70 of cashback cap. But don't forget, your Everyday Plus rewards give you additional 1% cashback on top of it. So if you look at all this combination, maybe it can yield you an effective 3.5% cashback on like so many categories, right? Alright, so the last card is for HSBC Visa Platinum. So this card will give you 5% cashback on groceries, on dining and petrol. And it comes with a minimum spend of $600 a month in order to earn that 5% cashback. So if you spend below $600, you do not get that 5% eligible cashback. And the other mechanics is that you need to hit consecutive $600 for 3 months because your cashback only comes in 1 quarter later. That reminds you of the card called UOB1, right? Where you need to hit 3 consecutive months. And even so, the cashback is capped at $250 per quarter. So there are some calculation mechanics involved, which is why I don't really recommend the use of this card, as there are better alternatives. So if I were to rank these 3 credit cards, I will rank them in the particular order. HSBC Revolution will be my number 1 pick, Advanced Visa my number 2, and Visa Platinum number 3. Because HSBC Revolution Visa really is the top, right? 4 miles per dollar plus 1% Everyday Plus cashback. I think it will be better than some of these 4 miles per dollar cards, but it's a pity it's not a MasterCard. Otherwise, I could have linked it to Amaze and even qualify for those travel spending rewards. So do remember to use my referral links down below to sign up for your HSBC Everyday Global account as well as one of these HSBC credit cards, because you can qualify for SingSaver gifts up to a combined total of $650 of cash. I mean, that's the greatest offer for now. So if you want to support my channel, this will be a really great help. But if you want a more precise strategy on like one single credit card for all your daily needs, then I can refer you to watch my previous video on the one single credit card strategy on cashback credit cards.